Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Derek, formerly known as DoorDash Dad. You might remember me from the DoorDash Dad channel, which I deleted on July 1st, 2023. It was time to move on and pursue something different, and that's why I am on a different course now. This channel started off with gig economy work, but it was never going to stay there. It was just to kind of be back and show you my story and what I was going through. And it's kind of morphed into a YouTube channel of how things that I'm doing beyond YouTube and things that you might be able to, or I'm sorry, beyond DoorDash and gig economy and things that you may be able to do yourself if you want to go down this road of starting a YouTube channel. It was one thing that I've been seeing and something that I was wondering about when I first started doing YouTube, and that is about algorithm. Well, my videos are not in the algorithm, and I believe that there is a such thing as an algorithm. This is a X's and O's platform, a numbers, ones and zeros, right? It's about algorithm. You have to have an algorithm, but how do you find what do you have to do to get first? It's the algorithm, but it becomes something else. It also starts with an A. Okay, while I'm explaining this, I'm gonna share something with you, and I've said this in a different video. When you begin a YouTube channel, when you start it off, you go into your settings, you start off a YouTube channel, and you name it DoorDash Dad. When I created DoorDash Dad, and I just created it, named it out there, you have a YouTube channel, no banner, no avatar, no videos. I didn't exist in the YouTube algorithm. That's when the algorithm comes into play. The algorithm, its job is to put you in front of people who like the content you're making. But there's something that's more important than the algorithm. Starts with an A. Do you know what it is? Audience. There is a difference between algorithm and audience. Now, you'll hear a lot of YouTube creators tell you that your algorithm is the algorithm is your audience. That is true. That is true, but at the beginning, the algorithm finds you an audience. Without the algorithm, you can't get an audience. That's why I brought up if you have a YouTube channel, I want anybody out there, let's say you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. You haven't done it yet. Or you have a YouTube channel and you have no videos. I want you to borrow a friend's phone. I want you to search or go incognito. That's even better. Go on your phone, go incognito, and type in your channel name. If you don't know how to go incognito, look it up. Go incognito, type in your channel name exactly like it is. I guarantee you, if you don't have a video, you will not be found. You know why? The algorithm could not get you an audience. Now, once you start producing videos, the algorithm takes your videos and it puts them in front of people who want to see that type of content by recommending your video with the up next. Up next, you ever so I know you're watching YouTube right now. So you're watching a video. How many of us are scrolling while we're listening to the video? Scrolling down to see what's you got the recommended, up next, those things. Once that person clicks on that video, now that's the algorithm doing its work. But then the more important of the two. I mean, well, I guess they're both equally important because without the algorithm, you can't find an audience. But the one that really, really carries your channel is your audience. Your audience. And that is why most YouTubers talk about niching. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. It gets over 2 billion visitors per month. That is a quarter, 1/4 of the Earth's population. It gets every single month. On my other channels, there's a metric on your YouTube channel, any YouTube channel, that if you have enough data, it will show you how many viewers are new, how many viewers are returning. A new viewer is a viewer who has never, ever seen your channel before. And every single day, that there are new numbers there. But those people are great. The more important people are the people who keep coming back. Why? Because your audience tells the algorithm that they like it, and the algorithm continues to do its job. You're not getting this channel here is the perfect example. Not getting any views. Why? Because I don't have an audience. The algorithm doesn't know what to do. Okay? And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the difference between an audience and not having an audience. And when you give the algorithm something to work with by making videos, niching those videos down. All right? Let's look at this channel. I'm not beyond showing you guys when something's not successful. This channel is not a success. This channel got most of its viewers, okay, from making the videos about a particular YouTube creator that is in the gig economy space. All right? So that's how this came up. But I want to show you this right here. Returning viewers. Can't see it? There we go. My highest day in a month, which was a couple days ago, I had 81 returning viewers. I have over 800 subscribers, but only 81 people, because the content I'm making now is not the content they signed up for. That's not what they subscribe for. So they don't care about it. They don't come back and watch. I have 65 new viewers. But here's the graphic that is really telling, and the one that's game changing. Channels your audience watches in the last 28 days, the algorithm does not have enough to work with. It literally says not enough data to show this report. Let's learn more. All right, this is all stuff that you can do in your channel. Let's scroll down to the second part of that. It says limited traffic during a specific time period. You might not be able to see it all, but I'm going to try to scroll up. If your video or channel doesn't have enough traffic during a selected time period, a message in analytics lets you know that you can't access the full report, such as not enough demographic data. There's not enough people to give the algorithm. So what I need is a video to catch fire, just one, that will provide me that initial audience. And then from there, I've done it multiple times on multiple channels. I need that one. I'm waiting on it to happen here. It happened, but it was about a particular content creator who does gig work. Now, you've seen what it looks like when you don't have enough. I've got the hours of watch time. I've got all the stuff that I need. But I'm one view in the last 60 minutes. But I've done this before. I'm going to change my audience. I'm going to find the audience that likes the type of videos that I create. Let me show you what it looks like when it works. This is my other channel, the one I was telling you about. I went viral on this channel several years ago, about 2 years ago. Had a video that had over 600,000 views. Channels your audience watches. Well. The name of this channel is Syndicate Sports Detroit. This is my channel, Lions Syndicate. What do you know? Another Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions YouTube channel themselves. What do you know? Another Lions channel. Let's go to the next one. Another Lions channel. Another Detroit channel. This is a local radio station here in Detroit. Let's go to the final one. Lions channel. Lions channel. Lions channel. Lions channel. Lions channel. Well. What do you know? What do you know? And that's how that works. That's what it looks like if you have enough data. It was something else I forgot to show you. There's also a graph underneath that. And I'm going to have to start moving my face to the other side. What your audience watches. If we go back to this side, it's not enough data. I don't have an audience. So the YouTube algorithm cannot do its job. It cannot do its job. So when you don't have any views, like this channel here, man, we're slowly, I see it changing though. Let me show you. And this is how you know that things are starting to turn around, okay? I made a video yesterday. Did well. I'm going to show you something that I did. When I first dropped this video, I didn't have the dollar signs in the back. And the click-through rate wasn't as high. It was down in the 7s. When I added the dollar signs, it went up to 10. Sometimes you might have to do that. So this is a win for me. What was the first video out of my last 10? The hardest working YouTuber I know. Now, again, these are all the top 10. I mean, the last 10 videos I did, not the top 10, but the last 10. So this is a sign of things beginning to trend in the right direction. 82 views, that's a lot. That's a lot for a non-gig. These things are tough. We can even look right now, 9 videos ago, you can't see this, but I'm blocking it. I had 34 views. 34 views. All right. So in order for the algorithm to do its job, you have to be doing yours, which is make content that people want to see. And that's the purpose of this video. You can't make what you want to see. You got to make what the people want to see. So if you are making a channel, you have to love what you're talking about, and you have to be willing to adapt. Right now, my channel is a perfect example. The people that signed up, these 800 plus people, they signed up to see DoorDash or gig economy content. What they really signed up for is me talking about a particular creator. But that was going to get old after a while, right? So now what I'm trying to do, those people don't care. So I have no audience, but I will. I'll get one. I've done it several times. So when you are not getting views, I need you to go to your analytics, go right where I told you. Go to your video, analytics, and you're going to go to audience. And on the right-hand side, it's going to tell you everything you need to know. The key to fixing your YouTube channel is in your analytics. That's why I'm good at what I do. I stay in my analytics. And the best thing you could do is to find a common ground between content you want to make and content your subscribers want to see or your viewer, because they don't always convert right away. All right? You guys got any other questions, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one.